Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a super simple crock pot recipe. I've made this spaghetti sauce on the stove a couple times and figured I'd give it a shot in the crock pot, but we all really like it. It is really easy and simple to make, and it's really a dump and go meal. You just throw it in the crock pot and let it cook all day, and then it's ready for dinner. So let's go ahead and get started. So I start off by putting all of my tomatoes in my crock pot along with all my seasonings, and you can change this according to your taste, however you guys like it. I did include the recipe at the end of this video so you guys can screenshot and have it if you want to try this recipe out for yourself. Now these are all of the ingredients. I added all the spices, but you can add more or less of each, or you can add other ones if you like a different taste to your pasta sauce. It doesn't really matter. I don't really measure a whole lot, so you just do whatever is best for you and your family. So I'm going to take these 2 onions and chop them up really fine, and then I'm going to shred these 2 carrots and dice them up really fine to add into my sauce so they can simmer all day. And if I have anybody out there that really doesn't like onions or may not like carrots, don't worry. This really does just disappear in the sauce after it's cooked all day. But if you do have picky eaters and you're afraid of them finding a piece of onion that, you know, they're going to refuse to eat the rest of it because they found one, you can always kind of dip some of this out, blend it up in your blender, and then pour it back in the sauce so you still get the flavor from each vegetable, but you're ensured that you're not going to find a piece of it. And then I always chop up a ton of fresh herbs. So I only have parsley on hand right now, but if I had basil, I would also chop that up to be able to put in the sauce at the end and then to top with it. And now I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil into these vegetables so they can saute on a low heat. This adds so much more flavor and depth to your sauce. But once again, if you don't have like people that like onions, then you can always like put this in a blender after it sautés with some of that sauce out of the crock pot and blend it up really good so they can't find any trace of an onion or a piece of carrot in your sauce. So after I added those veggies, I just went ahead and browned up a pound of ground beef. You can use turkey or sausage if you like those better. And I just added it into my sauce. I let it cook for another hour or so, and then we just served it on top of our favorite pasta. So this is a really easy, simple recipe that your whole family will sure love, and it is a great recipe for a crowd. But if you're just feeding your family, I always make extra so I have some to stock away in our freezer for some meals throughout the week when I'm not feeling like prepping as much as I was today. But if you try this out with your family, I would love to know how you guys like it. leave me some feedback in the comments. And I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you on the next one.